Hey, welcome to the podcast. Thanks for listening. Here's a little bit about what you're going to hear today. We talk about
the good old days.
We do talk about the good old days, things that we miss, things that were funny that we missed or shouldn't miss.
We go English on you.
Yep, we do another English moment, and we talk about what would happen if Jonathan had discipline issues and I had to show up to school with him.
Yeah. We also probably should do a Spanish moment sometime in the future, or just language.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah.
Well, there's something else we talked about. I don't know. I guess you have to listen to the podcast and find out what it was.
Yeah. Brandon, hit it.
Oh, yeah! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Welcome.
Happy day, Johnny boy.
It is a happy day.
Good weekend for you, too.
Great weekend.
Weekend?
Yeah, I was thinking.
So, I mean, you start off like you had your first actual football game of the season on Thursday.
Yep. We lost.
Yeah, you played pretty good.
So we actually would have won. Want to know why?
Yeah.
So we scored 2 touchdowns that were retracted because
A penalty or whatever.
they danced.
Seriously?
Yep.
What is this? Footloose football?
Yeah. No. It's like they didn't even dance. They just like
They celebrated too much.
no. Is this too much celebrating? You spin the ball in the end zone.
Apparently, Johnny, that is frowned upon.
Why?
I go back and forth. So there's this guy. Do you know who Barry Sanders is?
Of course.
Arguably the best running back in NFL history.
Was he the one that did the moon?
No, that
Oh.
was Randy Moss. So when anytime Barry Sanders scored a touchdown, it was as if he had just gotten a 1-yard loss. Like there was no fanfare. He would take the ball and hand it to the ref and then go back to the sideline.
Yeah.
And he scored a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah.
And so part of you's like, dude, that's pretty epic. But then you see some of these cool celebrations and you're like, I don't mind the emotion. It's like there's a time where you can celebrate to like I'm mocking somebody. That I don't like. But
Yeah.
when I'm celebrating with my team and there's emotion, like a big hardcore spike, like that's awesome. Like
Yeah.
that's like, yes.
What about like a small little ball spin? Is that awesome?
I have no problem with the ball spin. To me, that's like, yes, dude, like that's a cool thing to do.
Now, if you show them the moon.
Yeah. So Randy Moss did that where he pretend mooned the stadium.
Yeah.
That was pretty classy.
It was funny.
I mean, not classy, classic.
It
Pretty
was
funny.
It wasn't classy.
It was the opposite of classy.
Unclassy.
All right. Last week we played a game of is this show a real show or not? And I want to do this with you again.
Yep.
All right. So you are a TV executive.
Of course. All right. Go ahead.
Wait, how do I know you're a TV executive?
Because I'm very sophisticated and classy, and I have a polo on.
Yes, you are. All right. And so I come to you and here's my idea.
All right.
And I need you to know, is this a real pitch or a fake pitch?
Throw it.
Okay. An astronaut accidentally frees a magical being whose powers create chaos as he hides her from the military. Their misadventures mix comedy, romance, and suburban charm, leading to endless, hilarious situations.
All right. Give me the next one.
No, that's the only one you're getting.
That's the only one? All right. Wait, say it again.
Is this real or fake?
That is fake.
This is fake. This is not a real sales.
That is not a real one.
Okay, you will be surprised to learn that this is real.
Really?
Yeah, it's called I Dream of Jeannie.
And so an astronaut frees a space being. And
So
they fall in
it
love.
wasn't a space being, it was a genie. So I Dream of Jeannie. So somehow he came across a genie in a bottle, whatever, rubbed it, and so she appears.
And they fall in love.
I mean, there was always like undertones of them falling in love, and like she would do genie-ish things for him. You know, like she would like all do magical things.
That is weird.
They
That
were-
is really weird.
This TV show ran for 5 seasons, so this wasn't like some flash in the pan.
Oh my! 5 seasons.
Yeah,
Well, I think
that's
we're
as
gonna
many
make
as the
another
rest.
one.
That's as
We're
many
making another one.
well, this was like in the 60s. It ran from 65 to 70, I think is what it said.
Holy.
So it's just kind of weird, like some of the stuff that used to be on TV back in the day.
Yeah. That is weird. Like, I don't think I would ever watch that show.
I can tell you that I did watch that show.
Really? Was it good?
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
That's pretty good. The show that I do 100% recommend Knight Rider.
Yeah, I mean, you've only seen a couple of episodes of Knight Rider.
And I fell in love immediately.
It's actually a shame that we didn't take full advantage of the Knight Rider when it was on Netflix.
It's not on Netflix anymore?
I don't think so. Guess what it's on now?
What? Paramount Plus. Are you being so serious?
I'm pretty sure. I can look it up real fast. But here's what's funny. So tell us why we're mocking the Paramount comment. Why are we mocking
So
it?
every single time we want to watch a movie or a show, it's always been on Paramount Plus. So we're like, what the heck, you know?
Literally, like, we're like, oh, we should watch this show or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, is it on Amazon? Is it on Peacock? Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, what is it on? Paramount Plus. Always.
All right. So this one, you can get on the Roku channel, only seasons 1 through 4.
Okay.
Or you can buy it from Prime Video for $20.
Not worth it.
You could own every season. You'd have it forever.
Forever?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Forever.
Yeah, like it goes with you to your grave.
Yeah, like you know when they get the pharaohs and kings and stuff of ancient Egypt.
Oh yeah.
They get buried with all their prized jewels and stuff and their gold.
And you're buried with Knight Rider.
Yep. you get buried with your Roku cable thing.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
If you got to do something for eternity, might as well watch Knight Rider.
Yeah.
All right, I want to do an English moment.
All right.
And so last week we talked about sugar and how it's misspelled.
Oh yeah, sugar.
Yeah. So this week, I've noticed this for a while, and people do. In fact, I think you did it today. Or if it wasn't you, it was your brother did it.
All right.
Today, people say doo doo a lot.
Doo doo.
Yeah. So they're like, yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
You don't need to say both of them. You can get away with saying just one of them.
No.
No, you can. Because I could say
they do that.
They do that. They do that.
That sounds weird. They do that sounds weird. You know, like oh yeah, they do that.
I'm just telling you
that sounds terrible. Why would you?
But it's proper. I'm not saying do is improper, but what I am saying is when somebody says do, you're like, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't know a situation where you would have to repeat the do where you couldn't get away with just having a single do.
Really?
Just do it. Like, figure it out. You can do it.
I do that.
There you go. Because you just could say, I do that.
I do that. Well, no.
I don't think you need both of them.
Well, it's like I do. Like,
that.
Wait, what?
I do that. It's like, why
do that or that?
Do this or that?
No. It's like if I go up to you, I'm like, do that, okay. or do I just say that?
Now you're just cutting out.
Yeah.
Or do you just come to me and go at? And next, do I just come to you and go?
then we go back a little bit further, and I just go up to you, doo doo.
Doo doo. Like caveman on me. Do. I do that.
I do go do.
But I'm just saying, like, you don't need to do the extra do.
I don't
if you're having double fists of Mountain Dew, then maybe you do that.
I don't get it. Oh, I get it. I get it because DEW and then DO.
It's punny. My parents might appreciate that joke.
Any of the elderly listeners?
Which honestly is a lot more than you would think.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of our listenership is 40 plus.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that's a key demographic to win over.
Yeah.
Look, I know a lot of you have the question. I know you've asked me this question a number of times, is when are you going to find out if you win this podcast award?
Yeah. I asked you that today.
You did. You've asked me that a lot. The answer is you will find out when we find out, which is in September.
September?
Yeah, I know. We got to wait. Got to keep your horses waiting. September 28th, there's an award ceremony.
Is this like legit? Like, do you think we're actually going to win?
We have as good of a chance as anybody else does as winning. I've gone on and listened to some of our competitors, and I think we have a legitimate chance.
It just depends on if the judge is like true comedy, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we did go to the kids and family section. We probably should have been nominating kids and family and comedy,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Comedy seems like more of a harder one to get through.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
So anyway, just, just thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Prayers and thoughts. Prayers and thoughts.
All right. What are some things that were a huge deal for you when you were a kid that now you're like, eh?
Well, Joshua, I have to tell you, I still am a kid.
Wait, seriously?
Like a big deal when I was like a little kid.
So like, I have this from a couple different angles. Here's a thought I have.
All right.
Like, so big screen TVs.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, if somebody had a big screen TV, that was a big deal. It was like,
yeah.
Holy crap, that TV is like 40 inches big, which is like smaller than probably the biggest TV or the smallest TV we have in our house.
Yeah.
And so, and like, not only was it like, wow, this TV's huge.
Yeah.
The TV itself was like literally huge. Like it was like not just the small thing that's hanging on your wall like we have nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, it was probably like 2 feet wide, like as far as thick. Then it was whatever size the screen is, but then there'd be like a base to it that was huge as well.
Oh my gosh.
And then what's funny is like the quality of the picture was terrible.
Actually?
Yeah. Like it's fine. Yeah. And then like, so when Renee and I were married, we had a 27-inch TV, probably the heaviest thing we had in our house.
Yeah.
Like they're awkward. It's like super hard to carry. And then like the quality of the pictures, dog water.
Really?
Yeah.
That reminds me of Michael's flat screen TV.
The dinner party.
Yeah.
From The Office. Those of you who are like confused, it's an Office reference.
Yeah, just watch The Office. But I feel like something really like back in like when I was a kid that would have a big deal. Definitely chocolate. Chocolate's a big deal.
So like if you like that was a good bribe. Like how do we get Johnny to
No,
clean
like
his room?
nobody had chocolate back in the day.
People had chocolate. How
Also,
old are you, dude?
Shoes is a big deal. But we always wore an onion on our belt. All right,
here's another one, clown face. This one maybe you'll appreciate: book fairs.
Book fairs.
Yeah, don't you remember like you'd be in elementary school and they were having the book fair?
Oh yeah, that was a big deal.
You'd have like $10 from your mom or whatever. And you're like you were a king that day.
Yeah. We live like kings.
I mean,
you go to the book fair, you buy like one of those pencils and it breaks the next day.
Yeah, or you get like like basically we would buy anything but a book.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, I'm gonna get that poster. Ooh, that bracelet looks cool.
Yeah. This fancy pen.
We come home, my mom's like, what'd you get at the book fair? Like, and I'm not giving her the change.
Yeah. What'd you get at the book fair? Whoopee cushion.
Also broken later that day.
Yeah. You're like, all right, let's put it in our dad's car.
You like get it run over. You're like, one, it didn't make a noise, and two, now it's broken. That stinks.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one. I'm assuming you've had this before, but I don't know if you would recognize with this name, an Otter Pop.
Otter Pop. Oh yeah, I've had those. They're not that big anymore.
I'm just saying, when I was a kid, like, and somebody busted out the Otter Pops, you're like, oh, Nelly, like, it is a hot summer day. We've been playing outside. We are loving this moment.
I don't know if there's anything these days like that. Maybe like water. Water's good.
So you don't have any like sentimental, like, oh, that was the best, like back in the day. Like we used to watch a TV show or something like that.
Oh, like Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, Phineas and Ferb's pretty good stuff.
Also the oatmeal used to make brown sugar, honey, and maple syrup.
Oh, dude, I did love that stuff. Like I would only make it like that when Renee wasn't around.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you guys want some oatmeal? Yeah. All right, go sit down. I'll bring it over in a second. Yeah, sprinkle some brown sugar, add in some honey
and maple syrup.
It's called the trifecta.
Yeah, maybe some fruit also.
Yeah, I mean, like, did you want to have type 2 diabetes now, or did you want to wait until you're a little older?
Now, please.
Okay. We don't have Jordiance yet. We can't give you that groin disease. But.
Yeah. Yeah. I also I remember being sick one Sunday, so I couldn't go to church, and I stayed home and I watched Kung Fu Panda 2.
Okay.
That was really good.
I don't know if this was you or David,
Mhm.
but I remember one of you guys was sick one time, as I'm yawning, and stayed home from church.
Yeah.
And I think it was you. I swear it was you because you were probably the big one who's big into Batman. But David might have been the big into Batman.
Yeah.
And so I turn on the Batman Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
You're probably like 5 or 6. And there's some intense scenes in there.
Yeah.
And so I'm like trying to fast forward just to show you like the Batman like fighting scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it was freaking you out, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Or David, whoever it was.
I remember playing with Legos and sticking them up my nose.
I have a picture of that.
Yeah.
There's a Lego head up your nose.
Yeah. I remember watching The Matrix. The Matrix was good.
That's a good show. Still holds.
I only remember the very, very end, and it was like when there's like the guys and he's inside of him and the fingers like poking at
It freaked you out a little bit.
Yeah, but then I was like, what the heck? This is awesome. You know?
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no nostalgia other than the super sweet oatmeal.
I also remember lightsabers. Like you remember when Christmas you bought us these lightsabers and you could like customize them and like switch them up and stuff.
Yeah.
And me, David, and Ralph would play with those all the time. It was awesome.
You know, the problem with life sometimes is you don't realize you're living in the good old days until they're gone.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm just going to point this out right now. Right now is part of the good old days.
Yeah.
Like what we're doing as a family, the experiences that we have, us doing this podcast in a way, this is all part of the good old days.
Yep.
And so we need to appreciate it and thank God for it.
Yep.
Seriously. I mean, like there was a time I had at work at my previous employer, and boss was cool. Coworkers were cool. Like the economy stunk, but like we had so much fun. And then the management changed up some leadership, and all of a sudden, like this cool thing that we had going was gone. And I didn't appreciate it. But I remember I had a boss sit down one time. We were at lunch one time, and the boss goes, I just want you to remember, like, this is fun. Work is not always fun. We were in a good spot. And so anyway, we're in a good spot. Like, so just enjoy this right now, because when I get hit by that bus in a couple of years, you're going to be like, oh, those are good old days when Dad and I did this podcast.
Yeah. Like your job was like The Office seasons 1 through 4, and then 1 through 5.
2 through 5.
2 through 5?
Yeah, because season 1 is kind of awkward.
Yeah, 2 through 5. And then once season 6 hit, then it was like, what the heck? Who's this new lady? Gabe sucks.
Yeah, Gabe's the worst.
I know.
Like his stupid scary movies that he likes watching and all
He likes watching scary movies.
Yeah, don't you remember that? He's always watching whoever wins like some game with word game, Aaron and yeah, whatever. People don't.
That sounds terrible.
All right, I have another topic.
All right.
Then I'm running out of juice.
Running out of juice?
What would life be like for you if I had to show up to your school and mirror where you're at because of discipline issues?
Honestly, I think it'd be pretty cool. Like you're hanging out with me the whole entire school day.
So there was somebody that like the kid shows up to his first period class. Like apparently he'd been like not doing his homework and not paying attention in class or whatever.
Yeah.
So he shows up to his first period class and his dad is sitting in the desk right next to him. And the kid was like freaking out.
So, shoot, my dad's here.
Like he was like ticked off and like trying to storm out and all this stuff. Here's what I think would happen. I'm being dead serious on this one. So let's pretend like
I think you would get in more trouble than me.
That's what I was gonna say. I seriously think they would kick me out because I would be challenging these teachers. Like that's not true. I don't know. Hold on. Like what world do you live in that this is going to be important later on in their life?
Yeah.
What's the real world application to this crap?
Yeah. And like, you know what, Josh, you can go and stand outside. And like, he goes outside, I go outside too.
Like you're in Spanish, and I'm like, actually, that's not the correct way. You can say it this way as well.
And she's like, well, I was just about to. He's like, you know what, just sit down, I'll teach the class.
Like I'm in your math class, I'm like, boring.
There's like a episode of The Office, and Michael Scott was like, yeah, I was really good at being in the class clown. He's like, and he covered his face, like, and he's like, oh yeah, the 13 colonies. He's like,
Fart humor, like that's the lowest of humors. I mean, it can be funny at times,
Yeah.
but it is not like very sophisticated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
That would actually, I think that would be pretty cool.
I think it'd be pretty fun. I'd be like, hey, since I'm going to school again, like, can I try out for sports again?
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, hey, coach, he's not going to be here long. Just let him play one day football.
I wouldn't want to do football.
No, I think like you on the line, you just like, boom, you just throw a kid.
I couldn't last. Like, I could only play like maybe a quarter, and I'd be like, I am just too beat up.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're playing basketball, you're dunking on the kids.
See, I can't dunk.
Really?
I think so. If I was to do high school sports again, so like I know right now I can beat a bunch of the kids on Arborview's tennis team. Like I just know that I can.
Yeah.
So I could go out. I could at least somewhat compete on tennis. Like some of the guys are going to smoke me.
Yeah.
But others, I know I could at least compete.
Yeah.
Trying to think like volleyball. Like in my mind, I can, but I think the truth is I wouldn't be good enough anymore.
Yeah.
I could play JV.
JV. You could definitely maybe play freshman.
100% I could play
No, I'm
freshman.
joking. Yeah.
I mean, I could probably play freshman basketball, but like, dude, some of these kids are legit.
I
like,
know, yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right,
You're like, jump shot,
Yeah.
air ball.
brick.
Yeah.
Anybody order up a brick house?
Let it rain.
Trying to think what else I could do sports wise. I mean, I might track. I could kind of compete a little bit.
I don't know. Track is hard.
Yeah. I mean, I could do the mile or like, I wouldn't be the best, but
Yeah.
I could at least be like, all right, that guy's not terrible.
You could definitely make the bowling team.
I wonder if I could.
I don't know.
The last time
Are
I-
you good at bowling?
The last time I bowled, I rolled a 185, I think it was.
The last time I bowled, I think I rolled like a 70.
So to me, bowling's one of those things, like it shouldn't be hard.
Yeah.
And so if you're only rolling a 70, we might need to like get you checked for something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Spina bifida or something. I don't know.
A bifida spine, either one.
Because you should be able to do bowling better than that. You do bowling.
Yeah. I do bowling.
You crap at bowling.
I do at bowling.
Yeah, because bowling's one of those things. Like we might have talked about this a long time ago. Like I feel like if you said, okay, there's a sport I want to become a professional in,
Yeah.
and you're not very athletic. Like okay, basketball's out, football's out, whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be able to say, I'm going to be a bowler. And with enough practice, you could get there like in probably 6 to 7 months.
Yeah.
Like if you went bowling once a day for 3 times a week, you should be able to be rolling 200s.
200s? Really?
If you're, say you're bowling 3 games a day, 3 days a week.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You should be like, if you have a level of coaching, like to me, it's like, oh, turns out like, okay, now I can put a spin on it, or I understand the strategy, or
Yeah.
I don't like, it's just repetition. It's just bowling, dude.
Preposterous.
It's bowling.
preposterous.
It's bowling. We're talking about bowling.
Well, want to know something, Dad?
I do.
How do you know what preposterous means?
It's ridiculous.
Really?
It's preposterous. Outlandish. Wild. Crazy.
I had a good weekend. You want to know why?
I do know why, and I want you to tell everybody. Look, every now and then life hands you the keys.
The keys.
And you got to take those keys and see what they unlock.
Yeah.
What did the keys you got unlock, Johnny?
A 2000 Chevy Impala.
That's what year it is? It's the 2000?
Yeah. So
How many miles does it have on it? Do you know?
it's pretty good. It's like 90,000, I think.
Okay, for a 25-year-old car.
Yeah. But so basically I'm like I fixed it up a little bit. Like it was like it works. It didn't really run, so I fixed it. It ran a little bit and then I unran it, I don't know.
So there's a question that's on our listeners' minds, Johnny. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people, they're saying, all right, well, this kid, he's 14 and a half or however old you are.
I don't even know.
And, clearly not 16, clearly does not have a driver's license or even a
Yeah.
driver's permit.
Yeah.
And they're wondering like, hey, they've noticed this new vehicle, 25-year-old vehicle in the driveway.
Yeah.
And
All the fans lining up at our house.
The burning question they have is, how did that car
End
get
up-
in their driveway?
Yeah. How did it end up?
Because
in
I
the-
was at the movies last night.
Wait, what movie did you see?
This moment is brought to you by Cinemark. Get your movie pass, 20% off concessions, movie ticket a month.
Yeah.
Renee and I went and saw F1.
Really?
Yeah.
How did she like it?
She liked it a lot.
I love that movie.
She was like, "Oh, I really kind of want to go with Jonathan." I'm like, "Well, babe, it's me or never."
You couldn't. You guys were literally in the car, and you're like, we're gonna go see a movie right now. You could have like invited me.
Well, you would not have been able to do any illegal driving of yourself if you went with us.
Yeah, you're right.
So which would you have rather done? Illegal driving?
Illegal.
Dude, you were hanging out with your friends. Like,
I know.
hey,
Yeah.
you want to ditch your friends?
Go watch a F1 movie with your parents. You want to ditch your friends and go watch a movie with your parents.
See ya, guys. I gotta go. My mom and dad are gonna go to the movies with me.
Yeah, it's like whatever, Ralph Wiggums or something.
So
Yeah.
anyway, so how did that car go from where it was to now my driveway, Jonathan?
I think somebody drove it. That's
who,
the only.
Who could have driven it, Johnny?
It could have been anybody.
But who was it?
We'll never. It was me, everybody. It was me. I drove it.
How was it?
It was pretty cool. I've never driven a car without parental supervision.
And you should never do it again until you have your driver's license.
I remember you telling me, you're like, hey, Johnny, if I ever figure out that you drove a car without like anybody else's car, like that's not mine, and without me or mom in the car, you're gonna be on restriction and stuff. And so, look at me now.
Yeah, driving your own car.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. So a close friend of the family, not a listener, has had this car sitting out in front of their house. And,
Yeah.
and so they said to you, like, hey, you get that car running, man, that's yours. Go for it.
And so it's mine.
So now it's yours.
But yeah, it's like,
We got a little bit of work to do.
yeah, we have like some things here and there, you know?
And this car could become the beginning
CNCP mobile.
could become the beginning of your demise.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. But
Or it could be the best thing that's ever happened to you.
the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, it could. It's one or the other.
Have we talked about that?
What?
The best thing that's ever happened to me.
What is the best thing that's ever happened to you?
No, English.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it really the best thing that's ever happened to you?
What are you talking about?
The best thing that's ever happened to you, is that really the best thing that's ever happened to you?
It could be at least up to that moment.
Well, I mean, like, I'm going English on us right now, but like if I say,
So it's like the best or the worst?
yeah, no, I'm like
hyperbole speak?
yeah, like this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know,
What is the best thing that's ever happened to you?
that car.
Is it?
No, probably my birth. Or
I'm trying to think the best thing that's ever happened to me.
but like you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, like is that really the best thing that's ever happened to you? Like, 90% of the time, like no. You know.
The fruit salad we had today is probably the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It was all right. I'm not a big fan of the fruit salads.
What did you not like about it?
The apples like make me feel nauseated.
Yeah, the apples, they're good. I mean, to me, the mango that was in there was delicious.
I literally finger picked out the mango and peaches.
The mango, peaches, bananas,
Oh,
money.
yeah.
I agree. Could have done without the pineapple and the apple.
Yeah.
I mean,
basically anything with
the
PBLE.
pineapple. The pineapple was fine.
Yeah.
The apple, it was fine. It was average. at
The
best.
grapes weren't that good either.
Actually, the grapes were really good.
Really?
The cotton candy grapes, they are amazing. I'll tell you what these farmer scientists have been doing these days, amazing. Probably not like this. I just got done reading a book called The Boy Crisis. Really good book, strong recommendation.
Yeah.
Especially if you are a boy, I strongly recommend you listen to it, male or female. If you're a male,
Yeah.
old or young, listen to it. If you are a mom that has boys or is married to a boy, also recommend you listen to it.
Yeah.
But they talk. One of the things they mentioned there is that the vitamin content of fruits has deteriorated drastically, and that
Really?
like the amount of like vitamin C in an orange now compared to 100 years ago, there's like 25% of the vitamin C nowadays is what there used to be.
How did they even figure that out?
They measured it. I don't know.
How do you measure?
I don't know, Jonathan.
Should we just start like measuring things right now? Like,
Just start measuring. Oh wow, this 1 pound weight is now. Back in my day, it weighed 1 pound.
this 1 pound weight used to weigh 2 pounds when I was a kid.
A ton used to be 2,000 pounds. Now it's just a fat person. We might need to edit that one out, but maybe not. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. All right, this part. Speaking, if you're fat, go see Dr. Haldeman LLC.
Oh man.
Now let's get into Dr. Haldeman LLC right now.
Dr. Haldeman LLC bringing you
Happiness,
health
healing
in a myriad of ways. You can contact her at
702-258-7860.
You got acupuncture today, Johnny.
I'm not feeling too hot, if I'm being quite frank with you, Josh.
Yeah. Tell me about that, son.
Well, I got a stuffy nose. My throat is bugging me a little bit. And I have a headache.
So since getting the acupuncture, any improvement?
Yes, my nose is less stuffy. My throat is less bugging, and I have less of a headache.
Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm sure she has some herbs for you.
Yeah.
She does a lot of good work for people.
Yeah, she does.
I mean, she was telling me the story last night of, there's somebody that she'd been treating, had been working with them for a while. They've had amazing improvement, like where anxiety, like tons of anxiousness.
Yeah.
And so then they were basically at a point where it's like, hey, we're good. Like we're just, as long as we're good with our diet and getting good sleep, like we're good. So they go out of town, got out of their eating routine, had some sweets, had some stuff they probably shouldn't have.
Oh no.
And then they started incorporating a morning shake that was high in copper.
Oh no.
And they didn't necessarily know that the copper was against their blood type. Like their blood type cannot handle that much copper.
Wait, quick question. Is there really copper inside of that?
So copper, I'm not a doctor, but
I am.
Some shakes do have minerals like that. And so like copper is a mineral.
Yeah.
And so it's not necessarily, it's not like a copper wire.
Yeah.
Right. It's not, but so you can handle it to degrees. And now why it's in it, I don't know. I don't know what it does for us, whatever. But for these people, it basically put them in a huge funk. Where it brought back the anxiety and sleep issues and all sorts of stuff.
That sounds terrible.
And so Renee went over, or they saw Renee, Dr. Haldeman, and got the acupuncture. She started giving them a zinc supplement, which was helping them with the sleep.
Yeah.
And really kind of helped put them back on track.
That's cool.
So there's still some more work to do, but it's interesting. Like what she does is she's kind of like the gateway, right? Where she invites healing.
Yeah.
But she's not the catalyst for all healing. You have to do your part through sleep, through exercise, through breathing, through proper eating.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, wow, now I'm back in the good old days.
Yeah. Well, I think that's about it.
I mean, that's all I have. Did you have anything else?
Nope.
Anything funny?
Nope.
Well,
that's about it then.
It's kind of a downer way to end.
Yeah. Well, let's end on a funny note. I don't know. It's like, that was a good one. You get it. Yeah, I get it. Cause oh my.
Hey, thanks for listening to this award-nominated podcast, soon to be award-winning.
Yeah, and see you.
Oh yeah! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. That was probably average at best.
Yeah, that one was alright.
I'm tired.
Today's lesson is about sleeping. So everybody just find a comfy spot on the floor. I brought some pillows and some blankets.
Thanks.
This one right here. You want me to turn off?
Yeah.